Okay guys, what is up? So I just came across this video today and I wanted to watch it like real quick. This is the last piece of it. I will put the original person who posted the video down in the description, but I just found this so wild. And to give you a gist of what happened, basically it started off with this guy right here, you know, talking it up with the officer, this, that, and the third. And now it seems like they are in Florida. Now, I used to live in Georgia, which is right next to Florida, but their laws are pretty much the same, especially around weed. And the officer said, is there a reason why your car smells like weed? And, you know, when I was in Georgia, you could smoke weed, you can't get arrested for your car smelling like weed, but they do have the right to ask to search your car. And he knows that's about to happen. Now, looking at this guy and the way he talking, most likely he's selling bud. So when the officer is ready and after talking to the point where it's like, hey, you know, why your car smell like weed, is there a reason? Plus he has tinted it is a lot of red flags. This man has 3% tinted windows, which is way under the limit of 25%. And he got the black and mild, the way he talk, like he's classic nigga, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this video real quick, and then we're just gonna go ahead. It's wild. It is just wild. So listen. He's like, so you see right here, he's like, you really gonna arrest me for marijuana? Come on, man. Like, and then you see right here how the officer is like, hey, stop, because he see him start fiddling, and this gets even crazy.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm telling you right now. Stop.
So right at this point, the officer, and again, I want to give really big credit to this, because this officer could have been shot him and just gotten away with it. This officer could have been, and this is down south too, this officer could have been shot him and just put this man 6 feet under, but he didn't. All the chances this officer had the chance to shoot this man, he did not. And I gotta give it up for him, because I really respect that, because he did not take advantage of the opportunity that he did have. So right here, you see this man. It looks like he's trying to block it off, but no, this man is trying to grab this officer's gun while trying to drive off. And when I first saw this, I was like, he says 100 yards. And I'm like, wait, what? 100 yards? Because it doesn't look like that. Now, look at the bottom screen as well. You see him drive a little bit, then stop, right? You saw him drive a little bit, then he hits the brakes, because he don't know if this officer is about to start blasting. And again, down south, you can get a gun, because I lived in Georgia. You can get a gun, a cheap too, rifles, handguns, in a Walmart, like in I believe it was Target as well. You can buy a handgun, you can buy ammunition. It's really easy, and all you have to do is be 21. You don't need a license of any kind to own a gun down south, because like everyone pretty much has a gun down south. You know, my neighbors had a gun, I had a gun, we all just had one. You know, that's just how it is. It's just ridiculously easy to get one down there. That's why a lot of people go down south and bring them up north. But yeah, continue here.
Put it in park.
Look, and he's like begging and pleading. He's like, put it in park. He's like, He's like, please, like, bro, just stop. Like, you're caught. And he's still, because that's the thing. Even if he drives and pull off, bro, you're gonna get caught, man. Like, there's nothing you can really do. You feel me?
Put your hands up. Put your freaking hands up.
Look.
You're just trying to take off with me.
He's terrified. He's like, I didn't do, you just literally tried to drive off and grab the officer's gun. And the officer is still chilling, still being calm and working with him. And to me, honestly, I don't know why the officer didn't just start blasting. Like, I would have been. And he literally, oh man, this is crazy. Look how crazy. And this is where you want to really watch the bottom screen too.
Sir, I'm telling you.
Because the top footage of the top screen goes out.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I swear to God. Put your hands up.
Bro, put your hands up. And he tries to go for the gun again. Oh, so it looks like the officer didn't even use. So I thought those were gunshots. So it looks like these are one of those. It could be one of two things. Cause I'm seeing some powder on the guy. So it could be one of those handguns that actually spray pepper pellets to kind of blind him, or it could be a beanbag gun that just shoots things, like, you know, kind of put him in pain type of situation. So he did fire at him, but this was not a real gun. And I guess once this dude realized that, he just didn't care no more. So he knocks him off, and this is where you see the officer falling right here. And in the bottom, I don't know why I'm pointing, but in the bottom screen now, you want to pay attention, you can see the officer hitting the ground, and this dude even hits the white car to the side. which is crazy. Like, he just completely drives them off the road. And then this is when the officer's down, and then you'll see the officer get up and then go to the white car and be like, hey, are you okay? And and then even more people pulled over to help the officer, which is crazy, which is incredible. I respect that heavily. Okay, but yo, oh my God, I have never, like, I've definitely seen people drive off from cars, but I've never seen someone in that situation where there is a gun directly at your face. The officer's telling you to stop, and you're still trying to drive. Normally, people will wait for the person to walk off and then drive off, but that's the thing. Normally, they don't give that chance. If they say something like, "Oh, we smell weed," they're not gonna give you the chance to, like, they're not gonna go back to their car, you know, because at that point, especially down south, if you have weed, bro, there's a lot of cases where people who have small amounts of weed, even just a half of weed, will go to jail longer than someone with cocaine or crack. You feel me? Like, down up in up in the north, you know, that ain't happening. For some reason down south, they really, really hate weed, and I do not get it. But yeah, that was wild that he really did that. And credits to that officer though for not pulling the trigger or just straight up kill. Because I mean, he could have just pulled his real gun. I mean, obviously the officer had a real gun. I guess they carry multiples now. I know down in Georgia they have all different types of unique equipment. Like down south they have some good equipment that are unique from up north that up north just doesn't have yet, especially the cameras that they can put on their car where they don't have to run license plates anymore. These things automatically pick up just by them driving past the car, and it automatically does it. But yeah, if y'all like the video, make sure you drop a like. If you dislike the video, make sure you dislike the video. Leave a comment on how it can improve, and I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate all the love and support and everything y'all been showing me lately. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, give credits to that cop. Wavy out, and I love you guys. Peace.